Hello everyone, Akainero here, and we are back with Avowed. So off stream I went to the whole dungeon again, and now let's see if anything changed. Please, please don't be on fire, please don't be on fire, please don't be on fire, please don't be on fire. Fingers crossed. Oh, for fuck's sake!
No!
Oh!
What happened? The city's under... I just don't really...
Something's burnt. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
Someone's What do you mean something's burning?
Those things considered, Messy Verno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever
Right.
started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Gia.
Break, they bind us.
I don't have time for you. So it seems like it didn't
Just like the good old days.
change everything, but it changed a little bit. At least the damage doesn't seem as big as before. Right? Right?
Everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years. Our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they struck.
Zapata. That. Alright. Those are also dead. Hmm.
I thought you did quite well under the circumstances.
Those are alive.
Let's set out. We carried long enough. There's the city. Thank goodness. It's good.
Over here.
There we go. Yes. I don't know what's with the internet, but damn. Anyway, let's continue. Da, da, da. But city doesn't seem a
So you
place.
avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
Excuse me.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him. Thought so. You have a bit of a reputation. What we know is this. Stilgarot marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job. Same as
Hello, Miss Rachel.
What I
Welcome
don't
to the
understand
stream.
is why
Welcome
they
to the
came
chat.
unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Stilgarot wanted to start the fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower. Be my guest.
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Boy.
Now listen, I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. How about you? How was your day doing? Are you fine? Are you good?
You adherents sure know how to bleed all the fun out of something.
Sorry.
Your threats are wasted. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
I didn't have time yet, because work and all. I helped my parents. I helped also my grandmother with some stuff, and as soon as I noticed weekend was over, work was there again. Sometimes I wish the day has more hours.
Emerald Stairs on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness
sure.
take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
That's
Speaking
not a
from
statement.
experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Violence is the language of the Stilgarot. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, envoy.
True. Alright. Message me? Alright, got it. And about you, mister. Kai's right. Who knows what they will do to you? Death would be too easy. Honestly.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
Take a longer
As
route.
much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I can't wait to find out. See you around, envoy. Thanks again.
Besides, she's in control of you.
Fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
Ah, my lords. So doing that side quest sometimes does change the future.
Sounds
So
like
yeah.
some of these plants have it out for us.
I'm really glad I went back time and did that side quest. Oh my lord. If I think about how the city ended the last time, and now I'm so freaking glad. Kurichi!
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude. And perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Stilgar road before they could cause any serious damage.
Saving fear. Boy!
I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the Stilgar road, but we won't forget it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
We're a long way from Adir. You might find allies in short supply. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarot have declared war on the living lands.
There it is. Lords. Now my Instagram starts like my WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp that much because for some reason, if I get a message, it was a message that was sent days or maybe even weeks before. So me using WhatsApp, yeah, I don't like it that much.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
True.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
Oh?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am.
Yes!
The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Finally, he noticed his mistake. That's something, right? Mm. Apparently I need to turn on my video settings. Ay, 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 ay.
you have to say. I'm ready to hear it.
If you say so. Also, I got your message, Rachel. I'm going to check it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well.
It's
The
your home.
evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell them it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the Living Lands. Something that slept has awoken. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on this scale could explain the changes to our ecosystem.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. And we can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise. Exactly. As long as we are animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
Nope.
When we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations.
Yep.
That's where I'd make my stand.
Make some cool stuff, which I'll come back with that at one point, I think. I mean, it looked pretty cool what I saw. And for you people, Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father lead the republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yatsli!
Yahtzee? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. I can talk with the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can finally lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukuben, which is in Shatterstar. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do.
Damn it.
Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterstar too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Third One, alright? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shattersburg, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
I really need to fix that somehow. I checked everything after the... There we go. I need to fix that somehow. I'm checking after the stream again. But I checked everything already, so... Anyway, we meet Yahtzee later on.
A gentleman never tells. She's a feisty one. Almost makes me feel young again.
I am officially putting a stop to this line of questioning. Keep it in the bedroom. For what it's worth.
That's it. I'll make sure they grant you safe path.
The city's safe. We are going to meet Yahtzee at Third One. Oh well, the small city that's there. I'm going to look at those portfolios again, those pictures a bit. Anyway, sorry for the short stream. Now we know we can change things with even a small quests. So yeah, I'm trying to do every side quest so I can save as much people as possible, hopefully. Anyway, sorry for the stream being so short. Sorry for OBS disconnecting and reconnecting again. Hope you guys still liked it, and I'll hope you join me next time too. I hope you guys liked it, and I see you then. Bye bye!